Good day, sir. I'm the reporter from Group 3 and our topic is about the top 20 unique police force in the world. So I will be discussing the top 6 and the remaining countries will be discussed by my group mates. The first one is the Dubai Police Force of UAE. Dubai Police are globally recognized for using the most advanced policing technology including AI, facial recognition, autonomous drones, and robotic officers. They also patrol using luxury supercars like Bugatti, Lamborghini, and Ferrari as a symbol of modernity and tourism appeal. Their futuristic and innovative approach makes them one of the most technologically advanced police force in the world. So, the Dubai Police Force is a centralized police force. It is one of the most advanced police force globally, known for innovation, technology, and futuristic approach. It also combines law enforcement, smart service, and global branding. They also blend of policing, innovation, and tourism image. So, in short, Dubai Police Force enhance safety while reducing human risk. Next, Saudi Arabia Police Force. The Saudi Arabia enforce both civil and strict Islamic religious law, often working alongside religious authorities and the theocratic system. They operate under the highly centralized monarchy with limited civilian oversight. This dual legal and religious enforcement structure makes them unlike most police forces globally. So, the Saudi Arabia police is a combination of civil law enforcement, religious policing, and Sharia-based justice, as well as the specialized security for holy cities, all integrated within a monarchy. They also combine the tradition and the technology. So, Saudi police have adopted AI, drones, biometric system, and smart surveillance, combining modern technology and traditional law enforcement and religious oversight. Next, the International Criminal Police Organization, or the Interpol. Interpol is the only international police organization that connects 196 countries to fight transnational crimes like terrorism, cybercrime, and human trafficking. It does not arrest suspects directly but coordinates intelligence sharing and joint operation. Its unique global reach and cooperative role make it essential in international law enforcement. So, the Interpol facilitate cross-border cooperation between countries that might otherwise struggle to coordinate. The Interpol is the decentralized international police organization. It has no direct law enforcement powers, or in short, they have no power to arrest the suspect or any individual. It is also a member-based structure. Next, the Carabinieri Italy Police Force. The Carabinieri serve as both a national police force and one of Italy's branches of the armed forces. They handled everything from daily criminal investigation to national defense and peacekeeping missions abroad. Their military-civilian dual roles makes them one of the most versatile police force in the world. So, the Carabinieri is a centralized police force. It is also one of the oldest police force in the world. It is a single command authority that ensures consistency and discipline. The Carabinieri is also unique because it's the only police force in the world that fully combines military status, national civilian policing, international peacekeeping function, and it is under one unified organization, which is the Carabinieri Italy Police. Next is the Scotland Yard Metropolitan Police Service of UK. Scotland Yard is one of the most famous police institutions in history, having pioneered modern detective and forensic methods. They handle high-profile criminal investigation, counterterrorism, and protection of the royal family and government officials. Their global influence on policing practices sets them apart. So, the Scotland police is a decentralized policing system in UK through with some centralized elements. So, it is a combination of centralized system and decentralized system. The UK has multiple independent police force. They are also pioneered forensic science and fingerprinting. They are also the early adopter of intelligence-led policing. So, their historical significance, they are the first modern organized police force in the world that founded by Sir Robert Peel. And they introduced preventive policing, hierarchy, and professional training that became a model of police forces worldwide. Like for example, as the Philippines, Canada, and India later adopted similar system. Next, the Gendarmerie Nationale of France. The Gendarmerie is a military police force responsible for law enforcement in rural areas, highways, and critical infrastructure. They also engage in national security and international peacekeeping operation. The mix of civilian policing and military function. So, the Gendarmerie Police Force is a centralized police force. It has a national jurisdiction and it is controlled by their national government. So the Gendarmerie Nationale stand out as unique hybrid force combining military efficiency with civil service. Its success had made it a model for law enforcement worldwide. So next is the Mongolian police, which will be discussed by Ms. Fernandez.
So good day, sir. I am Dessa Fernandez and I am the second reporter. My first topic is the Mongolian police. So Mongolian police has a centralized structure. The Mongolian police are under the Ministry of Justice and Home Affairs with the national level command and control. Unlike in other countries, like for example the United States, with local or municipal police, Mongolian has one unified state or controlled force. So in short, Mongolian police force is following one command from the highest rank. So the next one is why Mongolian police is considered as unique in the world. So the first one is that they have a nomadic tradition, largest land area per officer, blend of modern and traditional practices, harsh environment, and historical legacy. So the next one is crime prevention. Mongolian police focus on a lot of community-based prevention since many areas are rural and sparsely populated. So Mongolian police enforces more police officers in rural areas because the crime in rural areas is much more higher than the urban areas. So the next one is community policing. Officers build close relationships with nomadic families and village communities. So the police officers in Mongolian, they build strong relationships with the people in their environment because when they get closer to them, they can teach or educate them about the laws and the rights of the people. So just in case that they need it for themselves, um, they know how to defend themselves using the law and their rights. The next one is patrolling vast areas in urban areas. So in urban areas, the police officers, they use patrol cars and foot patrols are commons. But in rural areas, the police officers there, they even use now horses, motorcycles, and four-wheel vehicles. But that four-wheel vehicles is not as the same as the traditional or the what we call this, the common type of vehicle nowadays. So the next one is public awareness program. So they have that public awareness program. They conduct campaigns in schools and local gatherings like Nadan festivals, markets, homes to teach about the crime prevention. So their police there go to schools to educate the students, and also the people about the crime prevention programs, and also traffic safety, and the substance abuse, so that the people can prevent, or their country can prevent more crimes. The next one is Garda Síochána, Ireland. So Garda Síochána Island is in centralized structure. Like Mongolian police, they follow one command from the highest rank. So Garda Síochána is one of unified national police service for the entire Republic of Ireland. Unlike many countries that have separated local, regional, or federal police forces, Ireland has only one main police body. The next one is why Garda Síochána Ireland Police is considered as unique in the world. So the first is that they have the unarmed police. One of the most remarkable features of the Garda Síochána is that most of its officers do not carry firearms during their daily duties. So in short, when they are in duty, they do not carry firearms. That's why Garda Síochána is considered as one of the unique police in the world. The next one is New York Police Department. So, New York Police Department has a centralized structure. So it operates within the centralized structure. It is organized into various bureaus and units, each overseeing specific functions such as enforcement, investigations, and administration. The department is led by the police commissioner, a civilian administrator appointed by the mayor, and the highest-ranking uniformed officer is the chief of the department. So, why is the New York Police Department considered as unique in the world? So, the first one is because of its size and scope. With approximately 33,000 police officers and 15,000 civilian employees, the New York Police Department is one of the largest municipal police forces globally. The next on the list is the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. So, why is the police department considered unique in the world? So, the first one is their scale and scope. It is Japan's largest single police force with 40,000 officers, covering a dense, globally important metropolis with the unique demands, national government buildings, foreign embassies, and mass events. The next one is direct metropolitan governance. Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department answers to a Tokyo Metropolitan Public Safety Commission, like for example a civilian oversight body tied to Tokyo's government, a structure that differs from the police in smaller prefectures. The next one is the specialized units and capability. Extensive riot, anti-terror, cybercrime, maritime, aviation, and rapid response units. The next one is how it works in combating crime. The first one is community policing. Thousands of small neighborhoods post and officers who build local relationships, provide visible deterrence, and gather human intelligence for prevention. The next one is the Bavarian State Police in Germany. So, Germany policing system is federalized. Each Bundesland manages its own state's police. Therefore, the Bavarian State Police is a stable level of police force under the authority of the Bavarian State Ministry of the Interior. So, why does Bavarian Police Department considered unique in the world? So, the first is Bavarian is one of Germany's largest states in both area and population, and its police force is among of the biggest in the country, covering both large cities and the vast rural regions. So, in comprehensive specializations, it has its own state criminal police office, the BLKA riot and support units, water police, border police, and tactical units, giving it full spectrum capabilities from community patrols to high risk operations. The next one is strong state oversight. It is directly accountable to a Bavarian Ministry of the Interior, reflecting the Bavarians' emphasis on regional autonomy, combined with a strong central status or state and coordination. The next one is the Royal Thai Police in Thailand. So, the Royal Thai Police is a national centralized police force. It covers all the Thailand under one command structure. So, why this police department considered unique in the world? So, the first one is it has a very large size. There is about 200 230,000 to 250,000 officers, and so this scale adds complexity in management, budgeting, training, and many more. So it blends in many functions under one umbrella, like for example, the general policing, border patrol, special branches, crime suppression, cybercrime, traffic, so on and so forth. Next one is high public visibility and involvement. There are community policing networks and many crime prevention efforts involving the civilians. And the last one is there is a high reported rates of solving cases, making arrests. Also strong emphasis nowadays on online crimes, fraud, scams, operations, and drug suppressions. And the last one is the Basi Morality Police in Iran. So, Basi is a paramilitary volunteer militia operating under the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and ultimately directed by Iran's supreme leader. So this means it is a centralized organized within the country's security structure, while it has local branches across the cities, universities, and communities. All these units follow centralized commands and coordinations from Iran and the state's religious political leadership. So the next one is why this police department considered unique in the world. So the Basi is unique because it combines three rare rules in one institution. So the first one is a vast of popular volunteers networks with millions of registered members. The next one is internal security and moral policing functions enforcing religious norms and a direct link to Iran's political religious system through the Iran and the supreme leader. This combination makes the Basi both a social service and cohesive security instrument. They have the wide local presence, operates in almost every city, village, and universities. The dual role conducts community or social work and moral policing simultaneously, integrated into Iran, funded with the supervised state and security agencies, and the ideological enforcement used to uphold religious dress codes and suppress protests. Now, how does Basi works in combating crime? So the first one is in prevention. The Basi conducts patrols, something jointly with the guidance patrols to enforce Islamic moral codes such as hijab laws and bans on vice. Their visible presence in public spaces like parks, markets, universities is intended to prevent social deviance. And in suppressions, during the protest of civil arrest, the Basi acts as an auxiliary paramilitary force assisting the Iran and regular police in depressing crowds, making arrests and restoring order, often using coercive means. And their tactics is that they use checkpoints, plainclothes patrols, and rapid mobilization units. While effective for crowd control, many human rights groups report abuses such as arbitrary arrest and excessive use of force. So that's all for my part, sir. Thank you.
So let's proceed to number 15, Mossos de Escuadras Catalonia. This police force becomes unique because it is one of the oldest police force of Europe. Founded in 1721, they are a symbol of regional pride, cultural identity, and historical continuity. So, why they become unique? Because of their autonomy. Unlike Spain National Police, these Mossos operate under Catalan government, handling everything from street patrols to major criminal investigation. So let's proceed to number 15, Mossos de Escuadras Catalonia. This police force becomes unique because it is one of the oldest police force of Europe. Founded in 1721, they are a symbol of regional pride, cultural identity, and historical continuity. So, why they become unique? Because of their autonomy. Unlike Spain National Police, these Mossos operate under Catalan government, handling everything from street patrols to major criminal investigation. Next is Norwegian Reindeer Police Force. So, why Norwegian Police Force is unique? Because it is the only police unit in the world that dedicated to protect reindeer herding, a centralized part of Sami indigenous culture. Unlike regular police, it focuses on issues like grazing rights, reindeer theft, and land conflicts in Antarctic regions. So, next is Finnish Police Santa Claus Unit. So, why it becomes unique? Because police officers team up with Santa Claus during holiday seasons to promote safety and goodwill, especially po sa children's. So, next is Australian Federal Police. So, why it becomes unique? It becomes unique because it combines national and international law enforcement rules, handling everything from terrorism, cybercrime, to border protection and international policing. So next is Royal Bhutan Police. So why it becomes unique? It becomes unique because Royal Bhutan Police is operating in line with Bhutan's national philosophy of gross national happiness, focusing not just on law enforcement but also in community harmony and well-being. So next is Camel Police of Rajasthan, also known as the Monkeys. So why it becomes unique? So Camel Police Rajasthan becomes unique because police officers of Rajasthan is using camels for patrolling in desert, especially in the areas that vehicles cannot operate. So it becomes unique because all over the world, Rajasthan is the only one that using camels for patrolling